Didn't want to make this video because people are gonna call me crazy. I can see demons in people. The craziest things have been happening, and I hope that somebody out there can relate to what I'm about to say because it's getting really trippy. It's been a long time since I gave into my flesh. I've been in very deep prayer, and I also fast when I can. Now this is what I'm really trying to understand. Every single time I walk in obedience and I really lock in, people around me start acting very, very weird. I was talking to someone and out of nowhere they start trembling and shaking. And I always mention Jesus in every conversation. I was talking to someone and I mentioned Jesus and they ended up trembling, backing up, getting really scared. Now this is where it gets crazy. Even the people that I don't talk to, if I just walk into a room, I can see who's battling demons. I can see the fear, the trembling, the shakiness. The most confident people that I used to know don't even look me in the eye anymore. Those of you who are close to me know this story. I will never forget the day I walked into a gas station store. It was around 1 a.m. I walk in there and I'm positive there was only me in there at that time. I grab my drink and then I look to my right. A woman is just standing there, looking at me with her eyes bulging like this. Now I'm like, "Miss, can I help you?" Not gonna lie, it creeped me out for a bit. She didn't say a word. She grunted. And so I take my drink and go to the cashier and I look behind me and she's still there with her eyes bulging like this, looking at me. Now before anyone calls me crazy, I have a witness to this story. You know how people say that you can feel energy? Remember what Jesus told us? The spirit that raised him is the same spirit that lives in each one of us. It's not energy, it's discernment from that spirit. Because whether you like it or not, you have to admit that there's things that we cannot understand. The spiritual and the physical world collide at some point. Those of you who walk in obedience know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like God gives you access to the spiritual side of things. And I realize that I have this discernment the most when I'm abstinent, when I'm in deep prayer, and when I fast at times. Which led me to realize that there's also a good side to this. That spirit that God instilled in us recognizes other spirits of the same kind. So when you feel safe around someone or you feel like someone is good, that's the Holy Spirit. That explains why children and animals, even though they don't know much yet, they still gravitate towards better people. People carrying that spirit. People who feel safe to them. Some things I can't even explain. I need like a whole 10-minute video because it's mind-blowing.